Alright, since so many of you have been asking for it down in the comments of my Mumble video, here is my tutorial on how to use MUMBLELINK with Minecraft. Alright, so to get started with Mumble, you're gonna first need a few different things. All of these will be linked in the description. So, first off, you are going to need the Mumble Client itself. This is the official Mumble website, mumble.com. That's the only one you want to download it from. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and come over here onto the Mumble website and you want to click Download Windows Client if you are on Windows. If you're on Mac OS, click Download Mac OS X Client. I have only used Windows, so that's the only one I can vouch for. But what you want to do is you're just going to go ahead and click this. Some browsers will automatically download, other ones it will ask you where to save it. So I'm just going to go ahead and save it to my desktop. And then just press save, and then it'll go ahead and download the Mumble Installer. So now that you have Mumble, there's a couple different ways for you to be able to use Mumble. Some PvP clients, such as Lunar Client, which I recommend, has the MUMBLELINK mod built in, which is the mod that links your Minecraft game to Mumble. If you do not wish to use Lunar Client, Badlion Client also has MUMBLELINK, but I do not recommend Badlion Client. If you do not want to use Lunar Client, I recommend using regular Forge with the MUMBLELINK mod. Again, this will be linked in the description, and with this, you will find the version you want to use it on. So for this example, I'm going to use 1.8.9. So you just go ahead and click on the little purple download button right there, and it'll start downloading the MUMBLELINK mod. So you're going to just want to go ahead and select where it's going to save again. I'll save this to my desktop as well. Alright, so once you have that, you are also going to want, for this, you are also going to need Forge. So the version we downloaded was 1.8.9, so you're going to go over here to the 1.8 drop down box. You're going to want to click on that, and you're going to want to click on 1.8.9. I always recommend to download the recommended. You can download the latest if you would like, but I am going to download the recommended. So just go ahead and press Windows Installer, and it will bring you to this page. It will most likely be showing some advertisements here. I have ad blocker, so it doesn't show up for me. But what you want to do is come up to this top right corner and go ahead and press the skip button. So once you do that, it'll pop up again asking you where to save it. You just want to go ahead and select where you want to save it and press save. So for now, you can just go ahead and minimize out of your browser, and here are the 3 files that we downloaded. So the first one we're going to want to run is Mumble, the install for Mumble. So there you go. It'll go ahead and open up with this. So you just want to go ahead and click next. You're going to want to click I accept, and you're going to want to click next. And then right here, just how it is, this is good. So if you want to install it to a different location, you press browse, and then you go to what location. But I'm fine with it installing right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and press next. And then you're going to want to go ahead and press install. And it's going to pop up asking you for admin. You're going to want to press yes. And then you're just going to want to give it a second to install. And there you go, Mumble's installed. So I'm going to uncheck start Mumble here, but then you just want to press finish. And you have Mumble installed now. So then what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to go ahead and open up the Forge installer. And you're going to want to go ahead and press install client, and you're going to want to press OK. And here you go, it'll install Forge into your launcher. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to press the Windows key on your keyboard and the letter R. And then it'll pop up with this run box down here. You're going to want to type in this, what I have right here. %appdata%. And you just want to go ahead and click enter. So then you want to go ahead and go into the .minecraft folder and then into the mods folder. The way I have mine sorted in here is that the way I have my mods folder sorted is by version. Most people do not though. So what you would do is you just take the MUMBLELINK mod and just drop it in this folder. I, however, have to move it to the 1.8.9 folder so that it will work. So there you go, 1.8.9 MUMBLELINK. So you can go ahead and exit out of this now. And then you can just get rid of these 2 install files. Alright, so next what you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up your Minecraft launcher. So once you're in your Minecraft launcher, you're going to want to go ahead and go over to your installations. And then you're going to want to make a new installation and name it Forge 1.8.9. And then you're going to want to go ahead and go in here, and you're going to scroll all the way down till you find the Forge release. And you're going to want to select it, and you're going to want to click create. I already have one of these made, so I'm not going to do this. But you just want to hover over it here, and then you just want to press play. And then now you just want to wait for your Minecraft to launch. Alright, as you can see, my Minecraft has launched. I'm going to go ahead and hop into a single player world real quick. Alright, and here we are in a single player world. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to go ahead and head out of your Minecraft, and you're going to want to come over to Mumble, and you're going to want to double click and open up Mumble. So you're going to be greeted with a different screen than I have. It's going to ask you to set up a few things, including your microphone. But what we first need to do is you want to come up here to configure Mumble. And then this dialog box will pop up. You're going to want to go ahead and come down to plugins. And right here where it says link to game and transmit position, you're going to want to make sure this is checked. And then you're going to hit apply. So after that, you're going to want to go ahead and come over to your audio output tab. And where it says positional audio, you want to make sure the headphones button is checked. So what you want to do is you want to set the minimum distance to 1.0 meters. And then the bloom, you're going to want to set to 150. And the maximum distance is going to be how far away in-game people can hear you. So right now, I will turn mine down to 25, just for example. And then you want to turn your minimum volume down to 0%, so you always hear everyone. Now you're going to want to go ahead and hit apply. And then you can hit OK. So if you notice, right after I started Mumble, it said welcome to Mumble down here, and then it said Minecraft linked. That means that your Mumble is now already linked to your Minecraft. And now if I go ahead and go back into the game, you can see Mumble linked. That is because I have the MumbleLink mod. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and go to this link in the description, cleanvoice.ru. Make sure it has the en.html, otherwise this will be in Russian. So what you're going to want to do next is you want to go ahead and click right over here where it says USA. You're going to want to click this. You're going to go into the email, and you are going to type in your email. So once you go ahead and type in your email there, you're going to go ahead and click get a free Mumble server. And after you click that, it will pop up with we just sent you a mail to your activation link. So you're going to want to go ahead and go to your Gmail here. And if it doesn't pop up at first, just give it a minute. It'll eventually come through. What you can also do is search your mail for Clean Voice. And there's the email. So you're going to want to go ahead and open up this email, and it'll have an activation link. You're going to want to click this activation link, and it will come up here. And it said your server just started. Connection settings will be sent to you in 2 minutes. You're just going to want to go ahead and give it about 2 minutes for the email to come through with the information on how to connect to your Minecraft server. Alright, and here we are. I got my Mumble connection server. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and copy the address here, and then you're going to want to go ahead and go back to Mumble. So what you want to do is you want to click server, and you want to click connect. And then this dialog box down here will pop up. I already have one added, but I'm going to add a new one. What you're going to want to do is click add new, and this will come up. So for address, you want to right click and paste in what we just copied. And then you're going to want to come back, and you're going to want to copy this port. You're going to want to right click and copy. You're going to want to click on the Mumble, and you're going to want to paste it in the port tab. Set your username to whatever you'd like, and the label to whatever you like. I'm just going to name it Minecraft Mumble. Now you're going to want to go ahead and press OK on this, and you're going to want to click on it, and you're going to want to click connect. So right here, it might pop up with this box. What you're going to want to do is you just want to hit yes.
Connected.
And there you go. As you can hear, we have now connected to the Mumble server, and you can see my microphone is now even working. So now what you would do is you would get all of your friends connected to this, and they would set up their settings exactly as we had before, and make sure that their Mumble links with the game. And then you guys should be good to go. You and all your friends should be good to talk to each other in game with no problems. Now, if you wish to do this with Lunar Client, what you just want to go ahead and do is come in here to the Lunar Client and just go ahead and launch your game. Here we go. Now we're on Lunar Client. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is just go in to any game, any server, anything like that. You're going to want to go ahead and press right shift on your keyboard. You're going to want to hit settings, and you're going to want to go to the search bar and type in MUMBLELINK. So what you're going to want to do, just enable that. And then you can see that MUMBLELINK has now been initiated. So now, let's go. Now, if you go ahead and come in here, go ahead and tab back into your Mumble, you'll see it says Minecraft linked. So now you're good, and everyone you want to play with should be good to go. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and it did help you out, please make sure to drop a like on it, as it really does help out the video. And yeah, I'll see all you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.